Hi guys, today I'm doing a tutorial for this hairstyle which many of you have requested, and if you stick around until the end I do have a giveaway for you as well. So if you want to see how I create this hairstyle, then just keep watching. So I just let my hair air dry. I didn't blow dry it or flat iron it or anything like that. And I know a lot of you guys were asking me in my hair care routine video what my hair looked like when it had air dried, if it was still straight. And yes, it is still straight. My hair has been air dried. I didn't put a blow dryer on it. I didn't flat iron it or anything like that. So the only really difference is it just looks a little bit fuller and thicker when I don't flat iron it. The flat iron just adds kind of more sleekness to it. So yeah, it's still bone straight. You can also see I do have a little bit more new growth than I did when I recorded that video. Have about 3 inches, 2.5 inches of new growth. It's about time for me to get the treatment done again. And I actually do this hairstyle a lot, this up down hairstyle, when I am getting close or when I have a lot of new growth in my hair. And that's because it allows me to kind of wear my hair down sort of in a way without having to put a flat iron it and straighten the roots, which I do that sometimes too, but I like to minimize the amount of heat on my hair. So I'll do this up down style, which kind of, you know, once I get a brush and smooth everything out, this part looks straight and I don't have to put a flat iron on it. And I'll just wear it like that sometimes without curling it. But for this tutorial, I'm gonna curl it because I do like the way it looks when it's up and down and curled. I think this is just a really cute way to kind of get the best of both worlds and kind of get your hair out of your face, but it's also down at the same time. So I really like this hairstyle. So the first step that I always do when I apply heat in my hair is spray on my Nexxus Pro Men heat protectant spray. So then I'm just gonna brush my hair back. So after I've brushed all my hair back, I'm just gonna start to section off the top and the bottom portion of my hair. And I'm just gonna take my fingers and kind of feel how much hair I want at the top. I like to keep a majority of the hair down so I don't put too much hair at the top part. So once I got the top part sectioned off, I'm actually going to take all the hair that's down and tie it with a hair tie. So once that part's tied, I can go ahead and start working with the top of my hair. So I don't know if you can see, but this is about how much hair I've kept up. And most of the time I do section it off with a comb because I like to have a perfect part. I'm just weird like that. But for this situation, it's fine. You're not really going to be able to see the part of your hair anyway because this hair is going to kind of hang down like that and cover it. So yeah, so once I have this hair ready to play, I'm going to take the brush. Ooh, I'm going to take the brush again and brush it all up. And I like to have it kind of high, so I kind of just brush it to the position that I like to have it. And then the next step is I usually just spray some water on this part right here, but I don't have a water bottle and I don't feel like getting up and getting one, so I'm just gonna spray my heat protectant spray. So once I've sprayed that, I'm gonna take this big coarse round brush and I'm gonna start to smooth it out. So once I've done that, I just take some hair gel and I put it on this part right here because I want this part to be really sleek and smooth. The hair gel that I normally use is not this one. I just really need some hair gel for this video, so I grabbed this one at Walmart. It was like $1. The one that I normally use if I use hair gel, which I don't use hair gel that often, but I like the Eco Styler, the olive oil one in the green jar. And you can find that at like beauty supply stores or hair stores. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some of the gel. I got too much, I think. So I'm just gonna take the hair gel, which I got too much of, and I'm gonna apply it all on this part right here. And you wanna just be careful to get it, you don't want it to get on this part because you want this part to have a soft look to it. So just on this part right here. I have a feeling since this gel was only $1, it's probably gonna flake really bad, but let's hope for the best. Okay, so once I've applied way too much hair gel, I'm gonna take the brush again and I'm gonna smooth over again. So you want it really, really sleek and smooth. And at this point, you can go ahead and tie your hair up. I use these Goody claspless hair ties, and I use 2 of them because one is not enough to hold my hair. So I'm gonna use 2 of those, and I'm just gonna take my brush again because I'm perfectionist about this stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and tie my hair up. I kind of flip my hair down a little bit so that I can get it, can you see this? So I can get it really high.
And I like to make mine really tight, but you don't have to.
Alright, so once it's tied up, I just kind of pull it down like that. So now the top part is up, and this part is optional, but if you like to have kind of like the baby hair look, you can take a toothbrush and kind of pull your baby hairs out. I'm gonna do it a little bit. I don't like it to look like too overboard, but I'm just gonna kind of smooth the baby hairs a little bit. So I'm just gonna take some more gel and apply those on the little baby hairs in the front. Then I'm gonna take the toothbrush and kind of just smooth the little baby hairs up. Like that. Like I said, I don't like it to be like too overboard with the baby hairs out, but I like to have them kind of smooth down. So I just kind of subtly smooth the baby hairs down. Then I'm gonna start working on the bottom part. So I'm gonna take the hair tie out and I'm just gonna brush it out. So you can see you can wear this straight too. It does look cute. I would kind of tease it at the top a little bit so that it's not cone head looking, but you can wear it like this when it's straight. So now I'm going to be moving on to the fun part, which is the curling part, and I'm going to be using my Bombay 5-in-1 clipless curling wand. So as you can see, you have 5 different wands to select from. There's the pearl, there's a 19mm, 13 to 25mm reverse wand, the 25mm, the 32mm. So for this tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and use the 25mm one, which is a 1 inch. And it also comes with 2 of these hair clips, which I think is really nice. And it also has a little mat that you can put your curling wand on when it's hot to protect the surface that you're working on. And it also comes with your glove to protect yourself from getting burnt, which I often do. So I'm just gonna take this part of my hair and kind of twist it around, and then I'm gonna use one of these clips to clip it up and out of the way so that I can work on the bottom part. And I'm just gonna take my bottom section and pull it to the front. So I set my curling wand to 350 degrees and it's green, so that means it's ready to go. So I'm gonna work from the back part first, and I'm gonna take sections that are a little bit over 1 inch thick, and I'm gonna put my curling wand down, and I'm gonna curl away from my face. And if you've never done this before, you should use the glove because you will most likely burn yourself. And then I'm gonna hold it on here for about maybe 8 seconds or so. And then let go. And that's what your curl should look like. And once you have your curl, just go ahead and throw it in the back and then grab another section. And I'm gonna keep doing the same thing until I'm done with the bottom, and then I'll come back to you. So that's what the back looks like once it's done. And then I'm gonna just start working on the top portion of my hair. So I'm gonna let the clip down. And then for this part, I'm not gonna curl it back away from my hair. I'm gonna curl it forward. So I'm gonna curl it under. So same process. I like to take a little bit smaller sections on the top part just so that the curl is a little bit tighter on the top, but not that much smaller sections. So probably like an inch, whereas before I took like maybe an inch and a half. And then I also just kind of hold the curl a little bit just so that the curl isn't as loose, and then let it go. So you can see the curl is just slightly tighter than the ones I did on the bottom. So I'm just gonna continue that process until I'm done with the top. So here is what it looks like once I've curled everything. And you can see that curling iron gives beautiful curls, and it actually gives a lot of shine to your hair as well. So I don't add hairspray or anything to my hair. I just kind of lightly put my fingers through it gently. I like to retain a lot of the original curl pattern, so I don't run my hands through it too much, just a little bit. If you want to, you can actually tease this part right here. I'm not gonna bother teasing. I really don't like to tease my hair that much. And also, if you want to hide this band here, you can take a little section of your hair and just wrap it around. It doesn't bother me. My hair is pretty dark, but that is another option as well. So yeah, this is the completed hairstyle. I really like it. I hope you guys like it and we'll try it out also. Let me show you guys from the back. But here is my hair from the back. Hopefully you can see. So now for the exciting part, I'm going to be giving away one of these beautiful curling wands to one of my beautiful subscribers. The rules are pretty simple. Just follow me on my social networks. I'm going to link them all below. And also follow Bombay Hair. And leave a comment down below on this video and let me know what your favorite summer hairstyle is. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you could please thumbs up this video. And also, just to make it fair for everyone, please don't comment more than once a day. But that's about it for the giveaway rules. I'll also leave all the rules down below, as well as my social networks and Bombay Hair social networks. So yeah, good luck on the giveaway. I love you guys, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.